Hi guys, I'm Jen, obviously. This is a new and improved and very updated what's in my makeup bag video. I still have the same makeup bag, but there's a lot of new products and a lot less products too because I was carrying it around in my bag everywhere and every time I added a new product it would just get heavier and heavier and heavier and I just couldn't handle it. So I took out some of the products I wasn't using. I didn't throw them away because I don't throw anything away. But I have all of my everyday products in here. And I find it a lot easier than keeping them in my room because if I'm out and I need to fix my foundation or my concealer, this is a lot easier than going to a MAC stand to do it and using their foundation, which isn't very sanitary because most people use it for sampling and swatching. So I figured I'd just carry it around with me everywhere I go. And it makes life a lot easier, and I would definitely suggest doing it. Where to start? I think I'm just gonna start with my face products, just my foundation and my concealer. Right now I'm using MAC's Studio Fix Fluid. It's SPF 15 and I am NC 15. Oops, upside down. I'm NC 15. I really love this foundation. It's medium to full coverage, so it hides blemishes, it hides freckles, and it blends in any red splotches or any discolorations in your skin. It blends them in really well. And I'm very pale, so it's really hard to find a foundation that I really love, and I found one. It does not come with the pump on it. I had to buy the pump separately. It just comes with a cap, and that's one of the cons that I found about it because with the cap, you have to dump it out onto your hand, and then you end up wasting some of it, and it's not cheap, so you don't really want to waste it. Well, I don't, of course. Um, so I just bought a pump for it. It was only $6. The foundation itself was 26.50, I want to say. It's definitely worth it. So if you are considering getting new foundation and you don't know where to start, I would definitely go to your nearest Macy's or Nordstrom or Dillard's, I think, and talk to somebody at a Mac counter or any Chanel, Estee Lauder, any counter that your little heart desires, go to. But so far I found that MAC is the best. And I'm not just saying that. They aren't sponsoring us or anything. Um, for my concealer, I use Pro Longwear Concealer, and this is what it looks like. It's just a little bottle. Um, I use NW15 because, once again, I am very pale. Um, I really like this mostly because of the shape of the bottle. It's a very small bottle. It is 9 milliliters, so zero point 0.30 fluid ounces. But it has a pump, and it's fantastic. Ooh, I've been waiting for a concealer with a pump for so long. Um, it's medium to full coverage, just like my foundation, but it is very opaque. So a little does go a very long way. I only need one pump to do my under eye circles, my freckles, any blemishes, any skin discolorations. I only need one pump to cover my entire face basically. So a little goes a very long way, so I would say it's definitely worth it. Each concealer at the MAC stand or any MAC store is $16.50, and they are most definitely worth it. I am a very big fan of liquid concealers, and this one has a very liquidy, creamy consistency, and that is why I like it. It's not so liquidy that it doesn't dry quick. It actually dries very fast. It'll if you put it on your hand and you tilt your hand, it'll drip down your hand, but it won't drip to the point where it's like a line. It'll just be a little drip. And it's easily spreadable. It gets tacky very quickly, so you have to work with it very quickly. You can't mess around with it. You can't put it on and do something else and then go back to it, or it'll be dry on your face and you'll have to take it off. So I would not recommend this to anybody that gets distracted easily. But I definitely do recommend trying this. It is a great concealer. I just spent 5 minutes talking about my foundation and concealer. Okay, next, Plush Lash by MAC. This was $16.52, I think. I love this. If there was like a gold medal I could give to this mascara, I would in a heartbeat. It is fantastic. I don't know if I said anything about it in my first video, but I was using CoverGirl's Lash Blast for like the past year and a half, and I loved it until I found this. The brush on it is very thick, which is what I like. It does not clump at all when you put it on. It definitely lengthens and volumizes your lashes, and it doesn't get flaky. I've noticed with a lot of mascaras that I've tried, because I've tried a ton of them, because all I wear is mascara. I don't normally do a lot of eye makeup. But I've noticed a lot of them get flaky and dry out, and they kind of smudge. And with this, it doesn't. I've been wearing this for, I think, like 12 hours now, and if you can see, no flakage and no smudges. So I recommend it to everybody. This is my Sephora eyelash curler. My Mary Kay Signature Brow Definer Pencil in Brunette. I'll do a quick swatch of that for you. That's what it looks like on skin. My foundation brush, it's just a stippling brush. I really like these for foundation. More so for foundation than powders, loose powders, pressed powders, any kind of powder. Just because of the way it applies the foundation, you buff it into your skin and it gets into the little lines and wrinkles and orifices on your skin. It's a really good buy. I think it was like $20, but it was definitely worth it. Oh, I just got a text. This is my concealer brush. It is a MAC 242 brush, and I love this for concealer. This is my Mary Kay Brow Definer Pencil in Classic Blonde. I'll do a swatch of that too. It's right under the brown one if you can see it. My Tweezerman polka dotted little mini tweezers. I always have these on me. They're definitely a must. They were expensive, but in the long run they're worth it. And now all of my lipsticks that I carry around. I am forewarning you guys that every shade of lipstick I'm about to show you is a pink. One of them is nude. One. But the rest of them are pink. I have 5 lipsticks that I carry around with me everywhere that I go. And it's really obnoxious. They're all pink. So I'm going to try and do this as quick as possible. I have Viva Glam Gaga by MAC, which is a really pretty shade. It has a lot of blue cool tones in it. That's why I love it. I can only do pinks with cool tones. I can't do pinks with like yellowy tones or any of those. Just because of my skin tone, it's so fair, it just looks silly. This is Snob by MAC. It's one of my new favorites. I'm actually wearing it right now. This is Of Royalty by MAC. It's one of my favorites as well. This is Ship by NARS. I have it in my other video too. This is Roman Holiday by NARS. I have the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in my other video. I chose that over it because that's not as shimmery. And this is Gemma Kid for Targets. It's called Belle Delore. So I should probably end this now because it's been 9 minutes and 48 seconds. So please subscribe to me. Please, please, please. And I really appreciate you watching this. So thank you so much.